Hello and welcome to this video on mortgage sourcing, different types of mortgages. So this is a special video for my first-time buyer clients or potential clients, basically. It's just to give you a couple of ideas on the different types of mortgages that there are available out there and the different deals and schemes and how they all work. Okay, so I'm just going to share a screen with you because if we use our data system, you will have seen the earlier video from me on first-time buyers and how we put together a deal for you. So what I thought I would do is just show you what else is out there, little quick one on the different types of mortgages and how they work. Now, pretty much everybody will have a repayment mortgage. That's capital and interest. So gradually over the term of the mortgage, you'll pay your debt back. Very, very important that we pay the debt back these days. Okay, so we've got an option of a fixed rate. Now, fixed means that although your mortgage might be for 25 or 30 years, you're buying a deal that's fixed for 2, 3, 4, or 5 years. So that means the interest rate that you're being charged will not change for that 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year period. Okay, now you normally will have a tie-in for that period as well. So when you're getting used to buying a property, we tend to go for a shorter term deal just because we want you to get used to living in the property, getting used to the neighbors, used to the commitment. The next thing that we've got is a discount. Now, a discount is money off the lender's variable rate, and we'll see what the variable rates might be in a few moments' time. So that's a discount. And again, that will have a 2-year time frame, a 3-year or 4-year time, or even a 5-year time frame. Then we have trackers. Now, trackers track the Bank of England base rate. The Bank of England meets once every month and they decide on the interest rate or the Bank of England base rate that they're going to be charging and whether it's going to go up or down. It's been very, very low for a very, very long time. So my gut feel is at the time of this video that the only way is up in that respect. So a tracker tracks the Bank of England base rate, and so you will pay a bit more against above the Bank of England base rate at the moment, and then it's a case of each month there's a potential for your mortgage payments to change. The variable rate mortgage, that is the lender's variable rate, and we'll see what that is. And you're not getting a deal, you're not buying a fix or a discount or a tracker, you're just on the lender's variable rate. Nobody does that because buying a deal tends to mean that you would be paying less than the variable rate. So having a mortgage arrangement fee, you're buying a deal and you'll get that money back in cheaper monthly payments over the period. Capped rate mortgages, there are not very many of those around, but I thought I'd leave it in there anyway. Capped means it can't go above a certain rate. Okay. Now, for the purposes of our scenario, we've got John and Jane, first-time buyer, and we're just going to have a look at what sort of deals come out. They're looking for a 90% mortgage, and when we apply the filters, okay, it goes off and sources all of the results. And we have 181, I think, 181 products. So which one would you like? Of course, you've got no clue, have you? And that's why you need a financial advisor, mortgage broker. And I've been doing this for 30 years, so I've got a reasonable handle on what deals are available. So what we've got here is a couple of discount deals they're featuring there. And then we've got a number of fixed rates. And as I say, we can go on to the next screen. We'll see if any trackers feature. No, yeah, okay, so not really much in the way of trackers. So as it turns out, at 90% borrowing, which is what this example's at, pretty much everybody is offering a fixed rate. So that's a 2-year fixed rate. You can see in there, we can have a look at, we've got digital mortgages there, and Clydesdale Bank, they're offering a 5-year fixed. And that's at, not too much higher than the 2-year fixed. The thing is, though, what we do for first-time buyers, we tend to go for a 2-year deal, just so that you get used to the mortgage payments, get used to living together and the commitment. And then at the end of the 2 years, you can decide that the house is okay, the neighbors are okay, and then maybe we can look at a slightly longer term deal. The other thing is, of course, that there's an outside chance that if property prices have gone up a little bit, your salaries have gone up a little bit, and the mortgage has gone down a bit, which it should do because it's a repayment, we might find ourselves into the 85% borrowing arena. So you've got a 15% deposit going down. So we can go to the marketplace and say, look, we've got 15% equity instead of 10% equity. What sort of deals are available for us then? And so if we go for a 2-year deal, round about 21 months in, we'll start looking and seeing what's available. You might have to stick with the existing lender if your circumstances have changed, or alternatively, we just update, have a look at your pay slips, have a look at your income, have a look at property prices, have another search and see if it's worthwhile moving to a different lender. Now, the thing about this is, as I touched on previously, we've got some cheaper rates. Okay, we've got the Vernon there, which is a discount, as I say, so the rate could go up over that 2-year period. Actually, I'm just going to take out the discounts because it's confusing and just put in the fixed rates there for the time being, just so that we can see a scenario. Yes, so we've got the Clydesdale there. Okay, and this is a special exclusive deal for intermediaries, and that's what I am. I'm a broker, but you can see then there's a big fee, £2,500 versus 910. And so we've got a modest monthly payment, £8 a month, £8 for 24 months. That's 200 or 300 quid, but you're paying quite a considerable amount more in fees. But that's the sort of stuff that we do for you. And then there's some lenders with cashbacks. We'll do an overview of the deal to make sure that it's the right thing for you, the best deal overall for the period that you're going to be in the deal. So that's a quick whistle-stop tour on the different types of mortgages, fixes, discounts, trackers, but we'll find something that suits you. First-time buyers, I love them. I love helping them get their new house, their first house. It's one of my favorite jobs in the whole wide world. So get in touch, Doug Bennett, 01293 889377, and we'll see what we can do for you to get you into that first home.